get to work. Everyone remember their roles?
You, me, and Ryuji are going to destroy the searchlights.
No worries there. We'll mess him up quick.
As Futaba hacks into the control panel, Haru, Makoto, and I shall protect her.
We're not to let a single shadow past us.
No worries there either. Okay, you guys are gonna be lifesavers. I swear I'll drop that wall, no matter what. My goal is to lure the initial wave of enemies elsewhere. After losing them elsewhere, I'll return to you. Thanks, Sophia. But don't be too reckless. Got it. I won't be too reckless. And the linchpin to this whole operation is...
You're gonna be the star of this distraction. Make it as flashy as possible.
Time to move out. We're carving a path all the way to Alice's castle. Got the plan down, Pat? Then let's go!
Let's go.
Almost time.
Yeah, let's do this.
Careful, Joker! We got one coming up!
It's dark out.
We're on! Right, let's go! Whoa, there's a lot of them. All yours, Joker. Alright, let's begin the operation. That was one hell of an entrance, Joker. They're all riled up. Just keep at it. Go ham until you've drawn every last bit of attention. Everyone else, proceed as planned. Joker's got the diversion covered. Now's your time to shine.
Gotcha. The searchlights to us. Large support log where she hacks the terminal.
Let's secure the area in front of the gate first. Yes, slice them and dice them! Yeah, starting to swarm Joker. Teach him a lesson. Joker's got the enemy big time mad. Awesome job. Just a bit longer. Take it over and see, too. Now that's our Joker.
That skull was thrown off that scene. How's with this deja vu?
Sit right back at once.
We're on the searchlight. Just waiting on the signal.
No shadows in sight on our end. Looks like the diversion is working. All thanks to Joker. It's all up to you. I've got this. Mona, take over navigation for me. Gotcha. Good luck hacking.
Too slow! Fire! Ravage them! You're mine! Take this! Got it!
Joker, more shadows incoming. Again, reinforcements are here.
How's that wall coming? Not yet?
Hang on, I'm working on it.
Shadows flooding the Shibuya streets. That's certainly how everything sounds.
Now I'm imagining it happening in the real world. Nice moves. How do you like this? And a boop.
Persona!
Thank goodness we made it in time.
That couldn't have gone better, Joker.
I've returned from my diversion. The plan appears to have been a success. Hey, great hustle out there, Sophie. Now all we have to do is storm the castle. Now the real fight begins. Let's mop up the rest of these shadows so we can get to 705. That's like coming in. Back with it? Good thinking, Joker. That's the leader of the Phantom Thieves for ya. Burn it up! The Heroes win their nuclear attack! Eat and it makes win! Keep that in mind! This is your chance! It's showtime! This enemy shadows defeated! Nice! Now nothing stands out! The barrier's down too! Let's move out while we still can! I'm sensing something nearby. You sense that?
Giving dreams will never last, and deception, fantasy will turn to piles of dust. Life is a journey, no one should be but their size. Yeah, 'cause we are almost free. Listen to their cries.
Huh? Heck is that?
Huh?
Reach out, only
Let us depart.
in a maze, feeling their eyes, searching for something
Okay,
they
I
won't
think we're clear. Let's move it. This might be what we need.
It's confident. We'll be the biggest.
The searchlights are off now.
Looks like the plan worked. Time to breach the enemy's stronghold. Picking up some shadows.
Show me your true
Guard
self.
stuck around. Get up to the KO count.
Let's go! Ha. Switch out!
All right!
Not much of a challenge, were they?
Good stuff, guys. Keep it coming.
The searchlights in the area ahead are still active. Those will be a breeze for Joker. We can slip right past it. They're onto us. Be more alert from now on.
Stepping aside, burning with vengeance and solid with pride. Truth
So, you're the ones defiling this dream. You will go no further. Once you are dead, Her Majesty can be at ease.
Better regret schemes you have made. Shadows close.
This one's tough. Careful, guys. It's showtime. Go for it,
Sure. Showtime! Spike horn! Here!
Mind blowing as always, Joker.
You're mine! Perhaps I should be taking notes. Take this! Let's go!
Keep it going! Joker's got in a follow-up attack! Keep it going! Keep that in mind! Joker defeated a strong enemy! Just like that!
You picked one. Didn't think you could get away.
New skill! Even some more to me! I learned something new! All shadows defeat!
That takes care of that. Let's get going.
Delay the reason. Giving dreams will never last. And deception. Fantasy will turn to piles of
You can always use it!
life is a journey.
We can get inside from here. Once we get in the castle, we're headed straight for the roof. Are you ready? All right, let's go. All right, we're in. I'm picking up that treasure-like smell right above us in the throne room. Let's go. Ugh, it's locked. Try finding a mechanism somewhere here. I'm not seeing. Incoming! How the heck did we get caught? Incoming! It must have something to do with the switches and the busts. Maybe there's a correct order. Try focusing. Look for any sort of clue how to approach this. Incoming! Ah, this is...
What's that?
Incoming!
Focus. I can see it. What's that?
Hey, that did it! Good sleuthing, Joker. Let's get on up!
Focus. I can see it.
No enemies nearby. Let's go on ahead.
Intruders! Get them! How dare you filth defy Her Majesty!
Incoming! We're surrounded!
What the hell? How did we get jumped?
Don't give up! The elevator's on its way! Just hang in there! It's weak to fire! Let's turn up the heat! Joker got in a follow-up attack!
Okay. Whoa, badass!
Oh, right! Now take the elevator! Oh!
There. Okay. There.
Joker got in a follow-up attack! Gotta exploit those weaknesses! I'll attack you!
There's no escape! Get down the intruders! Go for backup! No escape!
Hurry, get out! That was a pretty rough ride. Everyone holding up?
They really aren't messing around with us anymore. We've gone quite a ways up already. How much further to the top?
There should be a stairwell on the other side of that door.
Invasive filth! You'll never reach the Royal Hall. The cost of defying Her Majesty is your heads.
Incoming! The exploring can wait until we know it's safe. Too fast for us, Sophie! Good one, Sophie! Moving up the pressure! Way to go, Sophie! Keep it going! Wicked follow-up, Sophie! Keep it going! Too powerful! Let's attack it! This is our chance! That was a clean hit! Cool, Sophie! Take a look! Are you?
My turn! Out of the way!
Incoming attack! Brace yourself!
Come on!
Way to go, Joel! Powerful Shadow defeated! Nice teamwork! This new skill suits me! Finally, it's over.
Hell yeah! Let's keep on rolling! Ah, what? Now this door won't open!
But this door leads to the stairwell.
Hmm.
Maybe we should check outside. Could be worthwhile. Oh, how about this way? Let's see where they take us. That treasure-like smell isn't far now. Let's get to the roof. This is where the smell's coming from. Be ready for anything, guys.
Is this some kind of birdcage?
What is this doing here?
And where's Alice?
She doesn't seem to be here.
Hey, look!
Is that a treasure? No. I can tell now this is something completely different from a treasure. Everyone, hide! Shadows ahead. What are they doing here?
Have you brought all the desires?
Yes, sir. It's all of them so far.
Desires?
More are coming soon. Capture every last one of them, seize their desires, and bring them here.
Understood, sir.
Hey, those are...
Those are desires.
Yeah, they're the same as what we saw the other day.
Where'd they go? What was all that?
They said they were bringing desires here, right?
So those jewels are the desires? They looked like they got sucked up into that light.
There's no question. That treasure-like shimmering up there, that's the desire.
That is?
We did hear Alice was collecting them.
But that was a pile of gems. How come they turned into that shimmery thing?
This is just speculation, but maybe that up there's the original form of a desire? After all, people's desires don't naturally have a single concrete form, because we all find our own desires precious. That could be why they look like gems here. When the people had their desires seized by the shadows, they consciously felt them being taken, so the desires took form then.
But what turned them back into light? Their desires are still stolen.
Maybe Alice is considered their owner now that they're in her birdcage here. Alice doesn't seem to believe they can be stolen back. That's why they turned back into their base form.
Does seem to follow logically.
At any rate, if we reclaim the desires and release them from this cage, the people may well return to normal.
Yeah, that's definitely worth a try.
One moment. How does one steal light? A calling card? What is that? It's how we make that shimmery light take material form. If we make the owner aware that someone is after their treasure, it takes form. Desires should work the same way. To do it, we send a calling card to our target that says we're going to steal whatever is most precious to them. I got it. I think.
Are we sure it'll work, though? This isn't a palace with a treasure.
Nothing is obtained without action. We must at least try first.
For now, let's focus on securing our infiltration route.
Hell yeah! I'm getting there first!
Are you okay?
What was that?
I swear Skull ran into some kind of jail cell door. Is there another barrier?
Am I hearing something?
Sophie, wait!
You just go away.
What do you think you're doing looking at the guys like that? She's like such a waste of space, you know?
Totally. She's such a loser. It hurts to look at her.
No. I just...
The hell was that?
You heard it too? A memory hidden by the monarch.
Sophie, are you all right?
No problem here. However, I did figure something out. That memory we heard is the key to the barrier.
How's that?
This cage is currently locked. You're right. What's that doing there? It will require a key, which we will find in the room those voices came from. It will be some sort of secret room, but we can't find this room here. We need to return to reality for that.
Reality? Why is that?
The room has been completely isolated. Its entrance exists only in the real world.
How'd you know all that? One of your programs or something?
I do not know. I merely sense it. Maybe the lock on this cage is somehow linked to a lock in Alice's heart. Mona-chan? If Sophie's right, what we heard just now is a memory of the monarch. That means it's extremely important to her. I have a feeling that memory is acting as the lock on her heart, keeping us from getting past that door.
So the lock's an important memory.
It's only natural that the key to this place would be hidden somewhere that no one would find.
That logic is indeed sound, but how is it possible?
This is all just speculation so far. I've never seen anything like this either.
This could be another difference between the palaces and this jail.
We can't reach the secret room in this world, you said?
Correct. We must find the location in reality instead.
And that would be...
I was not able to detect it.
But it should be related to those voices somehow, right?
I could be wrong, but didn't it sound like someone was getting bullied?
Looking at guys like that. Maybe school age?
That could be.
Brilliant deduction, Panther.
I'm just no stranger to hearing that kind of stuff, is all.
Panther.
If she's right, does that mean the key we need is somewhere in Alice's old school?
That would be logical. All right. Let's go do some investigating back in the real world next. We're gonna need a calling card, too. Looks like we've got our work cut out for us.
What the what? How are there no results?
Really? But isn't stuff like where celebs went to high school easy to find online?
Usually, yeah. But this time, no hits. Even on the underground sites. All I'm seeing is fake info from deluded fans. Even if she changed her name, there'd still be traces of that somewhere. Usually.
Shit, even you can't find Futaba?
This reeks of a serious scrub job. Someone, probably her, intentionally hid her past.
This is quite the setback. If we don't discover Alice's alma mater, we'll never find a way into that secret room.
But isn't it, like, impossible to just erase stuff from the internet on your own?
How else could we approach this?
What if Mako-chan's sister looks into it for us? She's a prosecutor turned lawyer. Maybe she'll have access to useful intel we couldn't gather ourselves.
Oh, that could work. Think it's doable, Makoto?
I don't have a problem doing it, but how exactly would I go about asking? Personal information and histories are legally protected, so I doubt she'd readily agree to hand that over to us.
Yeah, just asking her to tell us where Alice went to school is not gonna fly.
I hear you there. I really don't want to wind up on the other side of a table with her getting all, "Answer me!"
Ah, okay. Alice Hiragi's school.
It's the guy from...
The shady detective.
I'm PubSec, not just some cop detective. Wait, I'm not shady.
Yes, quite.
These kids are something else. Would you quit saying that kind of stuff with that smile on your face?
So what do you want?
Come on, enough of the cold shoulder. You know I'm trying to help you out.
You help us?
You want to know where Alice Hiragi went to school, right? But you can't find where that is. And that's exactly how someone wants it. For some reason, there's almost no personal info available on Alice Hiragi, especially prior to her debut. That is just a big old blank. So, since this is giving you all a hard time, I've swooped in to lend a hand. Intel and Alice would be no sweat for me over in PubSec HQ, so how about it? Want some help?
Nah, we're good. We'll handle it on our own.
Yep, just a little more time and I'll get it myself.
Great, happy to help. But, wait, come on now. This is a real deal connection here. Just be grateful and take the intel.
We're sorry, we just have zero trust in the police.
I told you to stop smiling when you say that. Fine. I've got to earn your trust first. I get it. Alice Hiragi is your senpai.
She attended Kosei High?
Hmm? No. Everyone's senpai but yours.
She went to Shujin?
And don't forget it. Because you owe me one now. Got it?
Well, there he goes.
It's hard to gauge whether he's friend or foe.
More importantly, how did he know where Alice went to school?
Could the police already have their eyes on her as well?
It's possible.
And it would mean that we can trust him. For now, at least.
Well, I guess all we can do now is try it. We can find the secret room if we go to Shujin, right?
That appears to be correct. Everything should go and we'll have access.
Wow, 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 huh? Sure. Got it.
With that settled, let's all head to Shujin now. There's no point in dawdling here.
Yeah, Makoto's right. Time to check out Shujin Academy.
We've got what you need. We recommend that. Thank you very much. So that's what you're getting. Thank you. Stop by again, okay?
Get to work.
Are we sure this is right? I'm not seeing anything weird.
I have no doubt. This place gives me the same sensation as when I touched the birdcage.
Think this is what would bring me back here. I may have graduated from here, but it still feels wrong to go in without permission.
Permission granted. I'm still a student here, you know.
Still, I had no idea Alice Hiragi graduated from Shujin.
I didn't either. And I figured a student council president would know better than anyone about celebrity graduates.
Perhaps she had a past here that she wished to erase.
What do you mean?
Those voices we heard in her jail. Those cutting words and that painful cry. I don't know whether she was one of the instigators or the victim of such bullying. However she experienced it. It left such a gaping wound in her heart that she refuses to even acknowledge the truth of the matter.
And that truth took place right here.
So that's why Shujin has a secret room.
Well, we should get moving. What's next?
We may not be in Shibuya, but this place is still linked to its jail. Inputting the proper Emma keyword should permit access as usual.
Okay, let's try it. Everybody ready?
Yeah, we're ready. Keyword, Wonderland.
Keyword successfully entered. Beginning navigation.
So, it's a classroom?
Is this what a school is like? It's rather different than how the internet makes it appear.
The cognitive distortion's really strong here. What's going on?
Hey, look! Ah, a ghost!
Are you seriously crying? Ugh, how pathetic. Trying to get us to go easy on you. You tricked him the same way too, didn't you?
No, I'd never do that. What? What is this?
God, you're disgusting. Seriously, why are you still alive? Do us a favor and die already.
What the hell?
Careful, here it comes!
Can't you get it through your thick skull? No one wants you around.
Oh shit, what the hell is going on? This thing just flipped out of nowhere!
The room's also changed. As these prison cells.
No time! Here it comes!
Look sharp, folks!
We should avoid wasting energy on our attacks. Let's read the enemy's movements and respond in kind.
I'm gonna totally all down in the dump. Are you doing that in your last guy? What is with this thing? I don't know.
Whatever that is. It's horrible.
What the hell's up with this room, too? This?
The key is most assuredly here. It must be hidden somewhere within the cell.
Not exactly fit to search for it now. Focus on the enemy first.
Lost the meeting! Where'd it go?
It's all
Powerful, but it's weak to buzz attacks. Give them divine punishment. Here it goes! Keep it going! Nona follows up. Leave it to me.
Kiss your ass goodbye!
The end.
This stuff from Alice's police? Did she really go through all this?
There were some truly terrible things said in the classroom as well.
Cut you up.
Why Alice strove so far to wipe the records of her time at school.
I'm going too.
Wicked follow-up, Sophie! Perfect!
I'm going too.
Right on the bumper, Joel! Hey, you did it, Sophie! Back it up! Joel, stop trudging ahead! You don't have the stamina! That. Wicked follow-up, Sophie!
I heard you have to search it. So fucking wonderful. Just like that guy's been biased now or something. It's not like you'd ever make a good couple. In fact, I think I'll take him off your hands. Keep it going.
Oh yeah. That did it.
Hang on. Something's up.
What do we got here?
What?
What?
Okay,
Ooh, that seems strong.
okay.
Oh, new skill. Nice work. New skill obtained. I'd like to try it out next time.
What was that rumbling?
The birdcage in the jail is now unlocked. We will be able to access it.
For real?
It appears our most recent target held the key.
In other words, we defeated the warden guarding the key.
A warden in Alice's memories. A key to the cage in her jail. So a different shadow held the key, not Alice's?
What are you going on about?
Oh, nothing. I was just thinking how many differences there are from the palaces.
Good point. The palaces don't have any rooms like these, or wardens guarding keys in hidden locations.
It's as if the more we learn, the messier the situation gets.
If it weren't for Sophie, we wouldn't have even made it here.
Have I been helpful to the Phantom Thieves?
Mm-hmm. You know it.
Praise accepted.
Well, we'll praise you all you want later. We've got a birdcage to bust open.
True. We have one last task in the real world first.
Let's send Alice the calling card. Take back those desires.
Okay, all that's left is send in the calling card. What should it say?
We're after the desires that Alice is seizing from the people whose hearts she changed, right? Then don't we have to write something like,
We shall take back the desires you've seized.
smart? Using the same logic that works on treasures is probably our best shot.
Once the desire takes form, we can steal it. If we return the victims their own desires,
Everyone should return to normal.
So, what'll happen to Alice then?
Well, she should be having a change of heart and confessing soon after.
Actually, that's not set in stone. What we're stealing this time are the desires that Alice seized from others. This isn't her own desire or ambition. Or like the treasure we found in palaces. There's no way of knowing whether or not Alice's heart will be changed.
even if we rescue her victims, without a change of heart in Alice, this will just turn into a pointless cycle.
But if the calling card works, her desire will manifest inside the birdcage. That creates a high probability that we'll encounter Alice's shadow there.
We did cause quite a scene destroying the lock.
Whether through words or fists, don't we still have the opportunity to change her heart via her shadow?
Then let's do it! Let's take her head on! Oh, sorry. I know that's the dangerous approach, but if you guys are all up for it, I want to rescue Alice too. Not just her victims. Alice said she wanted to be a ray of light that could inspire people suffering through life.
You mean when she was on TV? I don't know if she really meant all that.
Well, I do. I get why she said it. Because of all the bullying in her past. I mean, doesn't it seem like we saw part of Alice's trauma in the secret room?
Trauma? It's like an invisible wound in a person's heart. It comes from living through painful experiences. A wound in a heart.
Maybe that trauma's the whole reason the jail formed.
Trauma distorted Alice's heart, giving birth to the jail. That is very similar to Palace Generation. I've gotta say it's possible.
But how is that trauma relevant to Alice's current behavior?
This is just a hunch, but I think she sees what she's doing as some kind of revenge against the kinds of girls who treated her badly.
Stealing someone's dude right in front of her as revenge to Alice? Oh, that's pretty sick.
But her Shadow's operation is way too massive for that to be all. She just has too many victims already.
What if she simply kept escalating because no one was there to stop her? Becoming a monarch must create an awful amount of distortion.
All that only makes me want to help Alice more. If her heart's grown that distorted, then I want her to at least remember how it feels being a ray of light for somebody. Is she beyond helping at this point? I don't know, but there has to be someone who at least tries. We can't just abandon Alice.
Oh, Lady On.
That could be. I just can't believe she was lying when she said that.
I'm with you. Let's do it.
No objections here either. However, should we engage her in combat, we must avoid taking her life at all costs.
Absolutely. That's out of the question.
Best case scenario, we just talk her out of it.
Guys, do you think I could write the calling card this time? There's something I need to tell her personally. You know it! This is gonna be our best one so far.
Writing a calling card? Need any help?
Ooh, you can help me with the phrasing, Sophia.
Awesome. All we gotta figure out now is the delivery.
I may have a plan for that. This is a special reunion of the Phantom Thieves. We gotta do this right.
Hey.
Here!
In other news, Akira Konoe, founder of Medice, announced a joint project with one-time rival company Pineapple. Tech heads are fired up with anticipation at the news, awaiting further details with
Okay, folks, listen up!
Good evening. Been a while, huh?
Perhaps you remember us.
We are the Phantom Thieves.
And we're back in action with a new heart in our sights.
A wicked witch who treats people like toys. Alice Hiragi.
You pretend you're a ray of light, but all you do is hurt people to indulge your own darkness. You're a bad person, and bad people have to be stopped. And all those desires you stole.
Tonight, we're taking them all back.
Okay, next I'm scheduled at... Oh, it's the manager. Hello?
Oh, this is bad, Miss Alice. Look at the email I forwarded you.
What in the... Phantom Thieves?
Taking my desire? All the desires I've collected?
No, you can't! I need those! That's what makes me the monarch! I need those to... Without those, all right. I'll wait for you. I don't want toys that don't do as they're told. I'll smash you for certain this time.
Come on, come on! Let's go. Let's go, everyone! Time to change Alice's heart.
All right.
Man, it's times like these I know I'm supposed to be a phantom.